Okay, I said I was not going to make another strike while the iron is hot video, one of my controversial videos, because of the fact that I don't want to deal with any form of trolls, you know? I mean, I just don't have time for it. Okay, I have to restore my channel back to its original state, with the less views that I was getting. But that's alright, at least I get views. However, I just wanted to say this real quick that, yes, of course, everybody in the whole wide world has heard about the verdict of that fucked up fucking case about, we all know, George Zimmerman. That motherfucker walking away scot-free, found not guilty. Those jurors are fucking warped. And in the first time in quite a while have I seen on Facebook everybody's opinion about it. Every single person on my friends list except for one, because she's in her own little world. I'm not gonna say who. I love her to death. Known her since I was a little kid back on base. Oops. Anyhow, everybody's voiced their opinion about this whole thing. Everybody, including myself. Of course, I ended up finding out the shit like an hour later because I was in my own little world trying to make some fucking bracelets. So, anywho, I'm just, some people are affected by this. I'm gonna keep it real. Some people are affected by what happened last night, and some people are not. And of course, I was affected by it because of the fact that I am an African American woman, and it tugs my heart and grabs my heart, and it makes me think about my nephew and about his future. And man, a lot of people has voiced their opinions about this whole thing. I mean, you know what, my opinion, that fucking piece of shit is gonna have hell on earth. He's gonna have hell on earth. You motherfucker, you are not gonna have peace, Zimmerman. You are not gonna have peace on this earth, okay? I mean, you're gonna have to have some bodyguards on you, okay? You will not be able to sleep at night, you son of a bitch. And I don't want to hear people say, oh, it's a white thing. Oh, it's a black thing. Oh, it's this, that, and the other. You know what? It is a race thing. It is. It is. And let's keep in mind, this fucktard, fat piece of shit is half Hispanic. But you know what? That's here nor there. The fact of the matter is that he is free. He is acquitted on these charges. He is free. He's free. He's free. And my thing is, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the family. For the family, of Trayvon Martin. I feel so bad. My heart feels for them. The fact that they didn't get any form of justice, no peace, no nothing. No nothing. I'm seeing a petition left and right on Facebook through the NAACP for a civil case. And you know what, honey? I'm going to sign that motherfucker. I'm going to sign it. Something needs to be done about this. In fact, honestly, this whole thing with Trayvon Martin, he just turned 17 years old and he gets shot by an enraged neighborhood watch fat ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And he walks away free. I didn't think it would pull my fucking heartstrings, but it does. It does. I look at it this way. This is a wake-up call for all of our community, for us as a race to really be strong and come together. And I don't mean to sound like, some civil rights activist, but this is like a modern day civil rights movement going on right now. This is a wake up call for all the brothers, all of you brothers, okay, to get it together, man. Seriously, let's, and for us sisters too. I mean, yeah, I heard about that case of the sister getting 20 years. 20 years, what, in the same state in Florida? She gets 20 years all because she shot some fucking, what did she do? What did she do, you guys? I'm so, like, amped about this. Shooting rounds in the air, and she gets 20 years. But you know what, though? People, have been saying, you shouldn't be surprised because that's Florida. Florida pretty much marches to the beat of their own fucked up drum. In fact, it's the same state where that lady walks away free while her child was missing, and her child was found in the trunk of her fucking car. So, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just saying, yeah, Florida's fucked up. I know there are riots or whatever the case may be. People say there's rumors on that, but who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. But, man, I just have to get all of this off my chest because this is sad. This is sad. A young, innocent man, okay, only 17 years old, gets shot, killed, and there's no justice for him. No peace, no nothing. The killer is walking away free. But then again, it's like, I feel like he really isn't free because people are going to go after that motherfucker, and he's going to have to be in hiding. He's going to have to be in some, what do they call that shit? When someone snitches, they're under some protection service agent, whatever the fuck. Look, correct me in the comments below, be nice. But, wow. I just had to say a few words real quick, and another thing, there's some people who just don't get it as far as this whole situation. They feel like, you should just let it go and focus on what's going on in your own life and everything else. We can focus on our own lives. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to dictate how I should feel about this whole motherfucking situation on my own motherfucking page. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying this because of what I saw on Facebook, and it just really pissed me the fuck off, and I'm not going to go into details. People got some nerve. People got some nerve, man. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, I just had to be silent for a minute. You know, wow. Today's the 14th of July, and I remember this day 2 years ago, clear as day. Clear as day. And who would have thought that 2 years later I would make a video about this shit. And I said I wasn't going to make one of those controversial videos, and I just had to pick up a camera and do it because I saw something on my Facebook that just really pissed me off, and it drove me to speak my mind. I just want to be vocal and speak my mind about this bullshit of this fat ass motherfucker walking away free, and how this system is just so fucked up. This is the United States of America. This is America. This is what's happening in the US of A. You know, while we have a black president, and it's, well, technically he's half black, but I'm just saying, This is what's happening, you guys, and shit needs to change.